perhaps the lucky winner of this set will be the one to take him down in winners finals. But I don't know. We'll see. Here's the other side of winners semifinals.
This is what I want to see right here.
Yeah, me too. We saw this in default singles before, and 6WX was triumphant. But, oh, Will repping that Kauai tag for KawaiiCon in your home state, actually, man.
Well, no, I moved there. I'm from New York originally, but
okay.
I did live in Hawaii for 7 years, so it's a home away from home.
State, yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's using Kauai, not because he thinks
cute.
Pink Donkey Kong is super kawaii or something. But yeah, he is going to be repping East Coast Smashers, iQHQ, X-Fire, and DA all the way out in Hawaii come end of this month. Or I think it's maybe first week of April he's going to be out in Hawaii. And
it's last week of March.
Last week of March, okay. Yeah, so he's repping that Kauai because he is going to KawaiiCon. Shout outs to Will going all the way to Hawaii to play Smash Brothers.
Yeah, you know, if your parents ever told you, man, you'll get nowhere from playing these games, this man is about to make it like 5,000 miles or something from playing games.
Believe me, I've done that trip a few times. But
yeah.
Unfortunately, we had to restart that game one because we had a port issue. So 6WX had to reset his controller mid-game. So looks like Will's still going to tack on that first damage. But
whoa,
6WX bringing it back.
See, a lot of people are terrified of custom Donkey Kong. Everyone knows, like, yeah, this wind up B, that's crazy, right? Sonic is super fast. I think he could punish it, but what else is important is that custom Sonic is nonsense.
Oh yeah, both of these characters get solid buffs with customs. That right there, spin dash, does ground your opponent, leading into free smash attacks. If you hit them when they're in the ground, though, it's not as much a knockback, but it's still so much damage just for getting hit by such a quick move.
Yep, and if you use a multi-hit move like Sonic's up smash, the setup hits will actually pop out of the grounded state.
And he will get the knockback.
Yeah, so this is a really scary character to fight. And in addition to the windy up B, wow, Jesus Christ.
Will is so good with that reverse aerial approach. He runs up, turns around, and back airs so quickly. And a lot of characters with good back airs should be using that move.
Yeah, I call him No Chill Will for a reason, man.
And I love what he's doing right now. He's canceling the up B. 6WX definitely isn't used to trying to space that move. And even using Sonic being a fast character, that move is almost unpunishable when he cancels it and has no landing lag.
Okay, he's able to spin dash and not get ripped off the ground, it looks like. So that's an interesting thing that maybe, I hope 6WX caught that one. Because that's going to be crucial for the rest of this matchup for him. Either way, he's down to stock. Okay,
nice.
Commentator's curse. Got that Super Saiyan %.
6WX, I believe that was a spin dash into up air.
Yep.
And it killed.
Yo, Sonic's hammer spin dash, the one that 6WX is using, you guys haven't seen it yet, but it does pitfall you into the ground. I don't see a drawback to that over like the regular spin dash. Maybe I guess because he goes up in the air first, so he doesn't cover the ground right in front of him. But like, it seems almost drawback free, and most of the custom moves in this game come with a little bit of a trade. So yeah, shout outs to Sakurai for making some really crazy stuff.
Yeah, I feel like the best versions of all characters have at least 1 or 2 customs on them, you know?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
B's wind box just sucks you in.
Even if you're standing and charging a smash, man, like, that's ridiculous.
Only thing you can do is shield or just get out of the way.
Oh,
6WX is gonna SD there. Such a close game ending so anticlimactically.
Yeah, he was bringing that back, man.
Once he brought it back. They were both over 100. It was any person's game until that up B sends 6WX off stage. Just such a good move from DKwill, and then he just doesn't recover properly.
Yeah, that was a sad story, but 6WX not known to be phased by going down a game ever. This guy is like super in the game, you know. He doesn't let outside factors get to him. It's like, okay, I lost game 1, whatever, like I'm going into game 2 as if nothing had ever happened.
Right. That's how you have to do it. You can't look into the past. You know, learn from your mistakes, but don't dread over it. Don't get upset with yourself.
Yep. Composure is just as important as matchup knowledge, player skill, tech skill. You got to be able to keep it together in a tournament setting. Otherwise, what good is any of that skill that you have?
Right. All right, so game 2, this is going to be 6WX's counter pick.
I'm thinking it's probably going to be a bigger stage. FD, most likely, if Will didn't ban it.
Will.
Oh, we're going to...
nice.
What stage? Which one?
PS2?
Pyrosphere. All right, so we're going to Pyrosphere, which is a newly legalized stage.
I don't think this is a good choice. I was playing DKwill earlier, and I messed up terribly.
Yeah, do 3 stocks, too.
I was playing DKwill earlier, and I took him to a game 3. Oh, they're trying to figure this out. So turn the handicap on.
Yep, there we go. And what you do is you set all the computers to 300.
Nice.
You quickly destroy their 3 stocks in like 25 seconds. Then you just wait out the rest of the extra minute that you add. And there you go. You've got 3 new legal stages that are completely safe and frozen. So that's Pyrosphere, Norfair, and Pokemon Stadium 2.
All right, so if you guys aren't familiar with Pyrosphere, it is the map that Ridley shows up on. It's a great map. It's kind of big. Its blast zones are big. But when you make it like this with no transformations and no Ridley, there's 4 platforms, which in my case favor Donkey Kong, in my opinion, favor Donkey Kong. But, you know, 6WX maybe thinks he could get some vertical follow-ups with those platforms, something like that. But as you see, like you said before, did he just forward air into Will's footstool?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
But as you said before, 6WX is going to go to a bigger stage, so he has a lot more space to get away from that up B and zone out Donkey Kong.
Yeah, this map reminds me a lot of Dreamland from Melee and 64, of course. Even though it looks like this stage is huge and like you'll probably never die on it or something, the blast zones actually behave normally because of the property in Smash 4. When you're closer to the blast zones, they seemingly have like some kind of vacuum effect, and you'll die really quick if you're by the blast zones. So the closer you get to the edges of the stage, it like really you just die at normal percents, and the ceiling isn't even like much higher than normal, if at all. So it does look like, oh, everyone's going to survive forever, and of course they're just waiting out the extra minute on the clock just for a fair game. 8 seconds left.
Yeah, so the blast zones aren't too wacky is what you're saying.
Right.
Well, the main thing you can notice right away just by looking at this is how much space they have on the ground.
Exactly, and I think that's going to be a big deal for Sonic.
Right. But like I said before, those platforms being there, look at Will. He's gonna cancel his up B almost 80% of the time. And when I say cancel the up B, I mean he's gonna land and he's not gonna lag. And the only way you could do that with this custom up B is by making sure you land above where you started the move. So usually it's easy to do it with a platform above you, but most of the time you'll see Will come from the bottom of the ledge.
Is the timer 5 or 6 minutes?
He's not going to cancel at that time because he's actually...
Yeah, I know.
He actually didn't land above where he started. He was going for the platform above him. But you see the cancel there. And that just makes that move so much better. The fact that you could land with no lag and it still has armor frames, which means you can get hit, take damage, but there's no knockback. And there it is, the up smash added the grounded spin dash. And not going to take out Will, but definitely showing you guys that that custom spin dash could lead to some crazy kill setups. And wow, Will's going to take that first stock. And that has to be demoralizing for 6WX. Nice, spin dash to back air, kills off the top of the map. Wow. And 6WX brings it back. Right now it's anyone's game. Look how much space 6WX has to space right now and zone out with the speed. There goes the canceled up B. Will's gonna go with the back roll out of the up B. But right now 6WX putting on that pressure. Nice spin dash cancel, goes for the jab, but Will stays in his shield, doesn't take any damage there.
Wow, 6WX looks pretty confident in the stage layout, man, even though he's just a tad bit down right now. That hammer spin dash actually gives him a really nice kind of like first jump off the ground option, and even like a third supplementary jump, because as long as he has a second jump, he can cancel out of it. So he's just kind of going wild with that on the right side here. Oh, grounded, that's a lot of damage.
So much damage. And right now, Will, 87%. He's going to want to take this 2-0 victory. He's going to have to figure out how to slow this Sonic down. Get him in the air, maybe.
Yo, he's the fastest thing alive, man. That's not going to be easy.
But using that wind to his advantage, sucking Sonic in, and then he cancels it on those interesting double platforms on the side.
This man, the last airbender right now.
Once again, you're going to see the cancel. He's going to follow up with an up air.
Both characters well within range of kill percent now. I mean, Sonic will die to any of DK's smash attacks, or in the right place, like off the stage, a back air, very high up, and up air. Ooh, Will. Let's see what 6WX has got, man. If he can clutch this game out, bring it to a third one, it's going to be Will's counter pick, so it's not like it's going to be an easy win or anything, but he needs to stay alive in this winner's bracket.
If I'm Will right now, I want to end it right here and right now. 6WX is not going to go down without a fight, but a few more. I think the next up B that connects is going to take out 6WX. That move has a good amount of knockback, and at percents like this, don't get up B'd.
Oh, just goes for the punch on block. 6WX with a bad punish there. He tried to just shield grab it.
156 to 122. This is so intense.
Oh, he baited it out perfectly, but he didn't punish correctly, man. 6WX kind of freezing up.
Oh, and there goes the armor that I was talking about, just eating that forward smash and giving Will more rage to work with. Right now, Will has so many kill options.
Oh, that back throw would have been it. I'm almost positive if...
Look at the cancel.
Yeah, dude. Cyclone Kong with platforms, you don't want to mess with that at all. Oh, it ends so quickly.
Even when he lands right above 6WX, 6WX can't get the punish.
Oh, no.
Will only needs... There it is.
Is that it?
And that's 2-0 to DKwill. Winning game 2 at 171% after eating a forward smash by the ledge.
Man, 6WX had a couple game-winning punishes there, but just did not connect.
That move has to be one of the best moves in the game right now. Armor frames, win boxes that just cause for so many wacky situations, kill potential, no lag when you cancel it properly. There is no downside to that move whatsoever.
Yeah, pretty much the worst that happens is you whiff it and you get punished and you're DK and you're so heavy that it doesn't matter.
Will doesn't get punished though because he's always canceling it. If anything, he's baiting you out, making you think that he's going to punish you.
All right, so we're going to do winners finals because I believe all the loser stuff is actually occurring right now. So
just looking at the losers bracket right there, you can see Kieran Blaze is going to be playing against John Numbers. Winner of that is going to be playing against Mike Kirby. You got the 6WX waiting for the winner of Vinny versus the winner of Wes and Helper. So it's definitely a stacked losers bracket right now.
Yeah,
and,
man.
Winners finals is the Buzz and Will.
Yeah, this is a stacked tournament in general, dude. Just like the top 12 seeds, top 15 seeds of this tournament could be pretty much the top 3 seeds at most locals, dude.
Yeah, very easily.
So, shout outs to Tri-State being absolutely broken at this game. And dude, Jersey's not even here. We're missing Nairo, Nakat, False, Keitaro, who else? It's pretty much just like those 4 are the best in Jersey.
It's only a matter of time before they come out here. I mean, we have 2 brackets. We got a custom and a non-custom. And it's just, we got Spooky hosting the tournament, which is just so hype. You know, everyone wants to be a part of Spooky's, tournament. So
absolutely, man.
This is just, this Smash Attack is definitely on the rise right now.
Okay, so the Buzz and DKwill, these guys, both part of Team iQHQ. They're no strangers to playing each other, but the Buzz has gotten the best of everyone in this region recently. Since Smash 4 has come out, he's been on top, and I don't know who's going to be the one to stop him. I don't know if